91.3 Radio Maria, the voice of truth. My name is Stella Francis. Welcome to Our Heritage. Our Heritage is a program cut across Nigerian cultural festival, food, music, dance, etc. Culture is a way of life including acts and belief, an institution of population that are passed down from generation to generation. Imagine passing a wrong information to a particular generation. Unimaginable. I think it's disastrous, right? Once again, my name is Stella Francis. I am your host on 91.3 Radio Maria, the voice of truth. Today on Our Heritage, we shall be discussing some Nigerian cuisine, food items, and its significance. Nigerian cuisines consist of dishes or food items from the hundreds of ethnic groups that comprises Nigeria. Like other West African cuisines, it uses spice and herbs with palm oil, groundnut oil, or to create deeply flavored sauces or soup. Our guest speaker is Mrs. Patricia Okoronkwo, JP, a public servant, Director Culinary Ethics, Associate of Professional Chefs, Nigeria, author of books. Her most recent book is Your Body, Nutrition and Care for Healthy Living. Mrs. Patricia, you're welcome to 91.3.
Thank you very much.
Together with Mrs. Patricia, we will give more information about Nigerian cuisines, food, and its significance. Sit back and relax as we give you more information right after the break. Thank you for staying with us. Once again, our guest is Mrs. Patricia. You're welcome once again.
Thank you.
As a nutritional expert, please educate us on Nigerian cuisines, food items, and its significance.
Thank you very much. Basically the body needs food.
Correct.
The function of food is just to help us keep us alive and healthy, to grow and reproduce. Food is substance that is being consumed to the body, and it's usually either plant or animal origin. It contains essential nutrients such as carbohydrate, fats, oil, proteins, vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and water. And I am happy that Nigeria is blessed with so much food, agricultural produce that helps us in making our Nigerian traditional cuisines. And this food or produce gives us that nutritional value we want in our body system. It's very, very essential that Nigeria, for over the years, we have been promoting our culinary art because it has helped us to grow, it has helped us to maintain our body system. And health-wise, they say your food is your medicine, and medicine is your food. And we are blessed in Nigeria today to have numerous food ingredients that has been helping us to live healthy. Nigerian cuisine is so tremendous that in all the states of Nigeria, we have different traditional cuisines preparation. And most of these food prepared are the one helping us to grow, helping us to live healthy. Generally, we have food that are carbohydrate, low grains, protein, water, and what have you. And it has been so tremendous that Nigerians, every day by day, we use this food to help us even train our children to ensure that we still maintain our traditional cuisine system in Nigeria.
Thank you very much. I hope you're listening very carefully, and if you want to live healthy, this is where to be. Our guest is she's an expert. I mean, who else to talk about it if not an expert? But you talked about the nutritional values of Nigerian cuisine. But what would you say about some Nigerians who, when you go to the mall or the supermarket, they are more interested in the foreign food, the foreign ingredients, or even the processed food?
Well, I'm not here to criticize the foreign food, but I'm here to promote Nigerian cuisine. Over the years, we have been seeing our parents eating well prepared traditional cuisines, fresh, being prepared fresh. You talk about the veggies, you talk about the other food, agricultural produce being brought up from the farms fresh. And at the end of the day, you see when you eat it, every nutrient required is still intact. But I say, if we say the supermarket, people going to go and buy packaged food items to eat, the food, you don't know how many years ago it has been in the container coming into Nigeria. You don't know the chemicals they use in preservation. You don't know what the lifespan of the ingredients. Even sometimes they even bring expired product, and they can even rechange the date, and we eat it. It is not good for our system. But in our way, the Nigerian, we are being trained. Bring it fresh, prepare it, and you see it is very, very delicious. I thank God that Nigerians are all aware. We are getting awareness of having, making sure that we have our local ingredients well prepared and eating, so that it will make us to live healthy. Say, for instance, when you go and buy fresh beans from the market, you know how you're going to prepare your beans. It's not the one that is already canned that you go and buy. At the end of the day, it gives you another health issue. But when you prepare your beans, grain, we all know that it's proteinous, which helps us, especially when you're an adult now, you're growing up, you are aging. You need to eat more of grains. The vegetables that we see in the market, we buy it fresh, prepare it greenish, because we don't want to lose every nutrient in it. We make sure that we eat it so that we can maintain our good health. The canned food being bought from the supermarket, I don't know about it very well, because our health is our wealth.
Thank you very much. That's interesting. I'm beginning to feel like by the time I go home now, I am an expert. I will eat only fresh food, and then I hope that I will be healthy by doing that. Yeah, but you've talked about so much about food, veggies, and how about drinks? Because a lot of Nigerians, is there any drinks, locally made drinks? Because oftentimes people are drinking a lot of processed drinks that has a lot of sugar and of course preservative, and we, like you said, we don't even know the expiring date. We don't know if it has been altered, because sometimes I overheard that sometimes Nigerians, some business people want to alter the expiring date of product so that they don't lose their money, or they so that they can be in business generally.
We want to talk on the drinks, especially the drinks. We all know that when we take our fresh juice, fresh prepared, we all know that every ingredient required is already taken into the body. When you talk about the processed drinks being sold, when you talk about a bottle of Coke, you are drinking a bottle of Coke. Mind you that the bottle of Coke is containing how many cubes of sugar, which is very, very wrong. I give example of Zobo drink. Our Zobo drink, well prepared, and it's even very, very easy to prepare Zobo. Because when you go to the market, you just buy Zobo. A mudu of Zobo can even give you how many bottles. You just prepare it freshly, boil it, parboil it, Put your pineapple, this, you use pineapple to prepare it. I thank God that Nigerians are having this awareness of using or drinking our traditional, our local drinks that helps us to nourish our system. Zobo drink can cure many things. Zobo drink can cure high BP. When you take it often, I tell you, your BP is gone. You talk of kunu aya, is proteinous. It's like milk. You prepare, it's very, very simple to prepare. And I tell you, most of the offices you go today, they don't go on processed drinks any longer. They go to either for kunu aya or for zobo and also on. Our local drinks are so nutritious that we don't want to leave it. It's our culinary heritage that we must continue to maintain.
Yeah, thank you very much. I see you are so passionate about those drinks, and you have even taken us to another aspect of it. Like you have mentioned like the business aspect of it. And if you are a listener out there and you are probably looking for something to do, you are idle, yeah, you have tips now. You have to learn how to make those drinks.
Yes.
Who knows, that could start putting food on your table. Thank you very much for that. Apart from those two drinks, how about soya? I heard that there's also soya drink.
Yes, soya drink is a proteinous drink too. Soya is just from soya milk. It's very, very easy to prepare. Very, very easy to prepare. It's just like a zobo. You just boil your you soak it, grind it. When you filter it up, you parboil your milk. It is just like milk. You parboil it, and the end of the day, you sieve out the top. There is this element that you just on it, the coating. You just remove it, and you can add anything, even honey. You use it to drink it. It's very, very nutritious.
Oh wow, talking about nutritional value. I'm excited about this. All this nutritional value you are talking about. If you're listening to us, please try making zobo. Like I just think that we are just getting quick skills. I would say I've just gotten 3 different skills on how to prepare the soya drink and also zobo and also what's the second one? Kunu aya.
Yes.
So thank you very much. We'll go on a short break, and when we come back, we'll continue the discussion. Thank you for staying with us once again. The program is Our Heritage, and we are talking about Nigerian cuisines and its significance. Although we have diverted a little bit to the business aspect of it, but I just think it's all good. We have talked about drinks. I think zobo is a plant. Soya is also a plant, and we talk about veggies. Can we talk a little bit about fruits? We have so many fruits. Like when you go to Benue, there are lots of fruits, and then I think the preservative aspect of it's very minimal, because when it's fruit season, there's a lot of mango, there's a lot of oranges, and then when this fruit season is over, it just looks like, okay, we are out of supply.
For fruits, Nigeria is really blessed with fruits. I tell you, when you go to market today, is it orange? Is it pineapple? Is it mango? Is it pear? Uncountable. Nigeria is blessed because these are the fruits that we are producing naturally. When you go to Jos Plateau, in fact, the way they ship it into different countries, you will be amazed. The way, even the packaging. We don't need preservative to eat these fruits. You bring it natural. If you are talking about mango, you eat it natural with even the green leaf, because it has a lot of nutrient. Is it pineapple? If you don't want to eat it raw, you squeeze it. Just squeeze it and drink it fresh. You talk of oranges. Oranges are from, we know that Benue State produces orange, and a lot of oranges, different species, just like different species of mango. We get it very cheap. It's very, very cheap, very, very affordable, and it helps us so that we'll be able to live healthy instead of going to the supermarket to buy processed food or preservative, the ones that is already preserved. We don't know the lifespan, we don't know what preservative the method they use. So it's better for us to go into the market, get it fresh, enjoy yourself. In the mornings, please, if you want to take your fruits, you want it to work for you into your body system, take your fruits early in the morning before you take your food. And don't immediately finish taking your food, don't take your fruit on top, because you are going to spoil that fruit. It will not work well. Instead, it will mix up with the food and it will not work well in your system. But it's better to take your fruit early in the morning before you now talk of eating your food. And you see that it will work well to you in the system.
Interesting. Our guest is saying we should take our fruit on empty stomach, and so that for the right benefit.
Yes.
Wow, we are going to open the phone